all working against us.
It's funny that you guys mentioned consciousness and you were speaking about, like, even in the pulpit, a lot of the people in the men of God or women of God in the pulpit do not recognize the fact that, or even speak on the fact that we serve God first in our mind. So when you talk about putting on the mind of God, understanding that we live in a mental world, we exist in the mental. So as a man thinketh, so is he. So when you're understanding in your mind that we have to put on the mind of Christ, if you're not doing that, that is a presence of a antichrist, because you're working against God. It's antichrist. So I think it was very imperative that you mentioned that a lot of the false teaching or false representation goes out because we're not serving God with our mind first, understanding that all is mental.
And you said that a lot of them don't even know that they're not, that they're working against themselves and us. A lot of them really do believe that they're doing the right thing and they're living this righteous life and walking this righteous path and teaching everybody the way that they should go. But how do you do what you don't know, and how do you teach what you can't remember? And those agendas that have oppressed all of that from out of you and taught you that other way is the reason you continue to teach it, and it's passed down generation from generation. And it just becomes a state of mind that everybody's accepted now. Nobody even questions it.
Hmm.
I, I think in as we're talking along those lines, I look at Paul. He thought what he was doing was the very act of God. He was in it wholehearted. He sold himself to persecuting Christians, thinking he was doing the agenda of God until he had an encounter. And so I do believe the word when God says, I will never leave you nor forsake you, and that he loves us so much. So, like you were saying, like um, all of you were kind of saying, touching on, it's systemic because I can't give you what I don't have, and I can't go after what I don't know to go after. And so, once all of the stuff that's hidden or taken out and pushed to the side, and we'll give them this so that they can feel like they're spiritually achieving things, or however it goes, because we do know, or I shouldn't say we do know, but as far as I understand, the agenda is, like when you say the political system, the judicial system, all of those things are working hand in hand